Wait, once I made sure I'm recording, I should be recording now. Alrighty, right. So, hello, welcome back to some Minecraft Simple Golden Age episode. You know what, I'm not sure on what episode we're on. Every time we come back to the series, I remember, like, yes, this is what episode I am. And then I forget it. I tell you, it just goes flying out the window, I tell you. Go. Alright. So let me turn on my texture pack. I do apologise. Every time that I come back to this, I have to turn on my texture pack because I do other series, that require me to use my actual launcher instead of using like CurseForge or Technical Launcher. That's not too good these days, I tell you. But you know what? It's good for certain stuff, I tell you. Good for certain stuff, I shall say. Alright, so we'll load in here. Let it load. But we have some stuff to do today, I tell you. As we have some work that we're going to be working on today. So, this area that we have gotten here has been here for so long. And we are looking for some materials. Would that work? Actually, I think I have an idea. So what you're seeing right here, I will be removing these, 3 bits here. So actually I'll do that first because it will get in the way afterwards. So we'll do this first. Plus I'm going to need a lot of stone stairs, and I might as well recycle some of the ones that are already here. So, where we are working on today is the catacombs, for any of you who are new. The catacombs are a build that I started about a year or 2 ago. 2? Oh, it's been some time, haven't it? It's been some time. If I waited another, bet it would have been 3 years. But here we are, ready to get started, finally. Alright. So I've actually been thinking about what we're going to be doing for this area. And after such a long time of deciding what I'm actually going to be doing, I was thinking back to... It was a SMP that we joined for server reviews, as I've been doing that recently for our Minecraft stuff. And I was doing one and we came across a kind of catacombs area? But I cannot remember what episode it was of the series of the server reviews. I keep going to say shenanigans, but I guess it is server shenanigans, basically. It's a version of it. There we go. It is in the same mod pack, playlist. In the same playlist, not mod pack. I tell you, my brain's just not working today, I tell you, I do apologise. I do apologise if I say I tell you quite a lot. Seems to be a running tradition for today. Sometimes, it's a different word, and then sometimes it's another word. And then it just turns out it's, I tell you. Or you know. That's when my brain just does not want to find the word that I'm looking for. It just results into, Windows 64 error, basically. Oh. Alright. So let us go, and we'll go like that. So what we're going to be doing here is actually just bringing this all the way along. But, apart from here. What you're seeing here will not be fully blockaded. I think I might make a path. I'm still on that, edge of making a path or not through the middle area. The reason why I'm thinking about doing this is recently I was just thinking back to that server review, and I thought, you know what, I really like what we have going on around here, and then I started thinking about it for quite some time, I tell you. I mean quite some time. I just sat there like thinking, sitting there just, and then it finally came to me. Catacombs like this are supposed to be very narrow because they're very full a lot of the time. So that is what I'm trying to implement here And hopefully we can get a good one going here. There we go. A lot of what you see will remain here. Oops. Somehow I went under the water there. You can actually hear the horses just above us. So that will be quite a pest there for a little while to listen to. Pestering noise. There we go. So what we're going to be doing is making this much more tighter to walk through, resulting in more of an eerie atmosphere for what we're wanting here. There we go. And hopefully that will, you know, help with this build, I tell you, because this build has been such a struggle to think of an idea. It actually took me all of this time to come up with the idea. And yes, I am borrowing some of the idea for the side bits over here, because see these side bits, we're going to have a bit that goes down in the middle. I might expand this one just a tad little bit, maybe 3 blocks maybe. And I've been working on the idea, and from that server view I saw about downstairs kind of bit. So I want to be able to have multiple floors that go downwards. I don't know how far I can actually go down, because, you know, we do have... Oh, they're not centered. These bits here are not centered. There is 7 blocks there. There's 7 blocks there. So the doors are not centered properly. I guess so. Well, that's a strange one to just come across there. Strange discovery, I tell you. Strange discovery. But you know what? It's not bad at all. I'll put in some more vines here to kind of make more... I heard footsteps there, and I just had to look behind me like what's that? Oh, I was talking there, and you know, when your throat muscle goes, you know, your vocal cords, you know, when you're talking, they move. And when I did, you know, turn to my right there, I almost was like, oh, that really hurt. I have been talking, you know, quite a lot. It's not even been that long since I done the Eric Loy interview. It was a good time, I tell you, it was. It was a quite good time. I do hope more people do, you know, discover Loy and, well, Eric's stuff, because, you know, he does some great stuff. He really does, you know, some great stuff. And I do hope that, you know, there's more success for him. Like, I've seen so many interview people over the years, and I don't think I've done... Have I done any interviews? I think I turned down that interview. And the reason why I turned down the interview is that I was too shy at the time. But that was a long time ago. I barely even remember who that was. I don't even think I do remember who that was. It's been that long now, I don't even know who it was. Oh, that's crazy, I tell you. Sometimes it just be like that, I tell you. Sometimes it just be like that. Time just passes by that, you know, you just forget who that person was. Memory, I tell you. Memory. Actually, that's a very weird thing there. It's not... Is it? It is. Alright, it kinda works then. I was thinking, do I widen it a bit more, but I really don't think it really needs widening. I think it's perfect, actually. That's quite the fascinating thing there. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Alright. We're making some stone bricks because I need a crafting table. Alright, make me some slabs. Now what do we use slabs for? Chiseled stone bricks. And I think that's what I want for the inside over here. I will probably actually keep the water here because mobs will not spawn in the water unless I'm in a newer update. But it kinda does just stop mobs from spawning. But I'm kinda going for an archaic kinda look over here of a build. But one that still looks relatively in not too bad condition. Like the entrance, obviously it's in bad condition because of the water and all that that's out here. But that's why all this, you know, foliage is here, you know. Drinking up the water and all that. But I really do like the entrance of this area, it's just, it does not... Forgot about that zombie hood in there. Zombie hood. Evoker. Ava. Chickens of the egg farm. We have lost so many, I tell you, so many. I really want to move the graves. I'll be, you know, writing down all of the graves and moving them over and all that. This was where I was meant to go and put them all. But I tell you, it doesn't really feel right to put them here. I think I'll probably do a grave design or something for these. Like something that would go in here because it just does not feel right to just have chests here. The chests are just too bright. Needs to be kind of a darker kind of look. So I might actually do more darker blocks on the ground. Like green, yeah, it's quite greenish. Maybe I might put like coarse dirt down here. Kind of make it more, you know, brutalized and all that. Barbaric. But not, you know, the point of barbaric, you know. Not to the point of barbaric being, you know, what's just not coming to my mind what, you know, I was going to say there. But the point of barbaric not being too, like, you know, brainless with it. Not too brainless with it. That's the idea. And that's what I'm kind of trying to hope for that will happen here. 1, 2, 3. You know, we've not worked with stone like this in such a long time. We got 18 of these. So we should be able to do another block right there. 1, 2, 3. Well, that helped out there. Oh. All right. Oops, I accidentally broke down into the pool there. Do apologise for that. There we go. Yeah, that's not looking too bad actually. This is not looking too bad at all. Now I think I might actually keep this pool, or at least curve the edge that you've seen there. Because these beds over here are supposed to be like the main tombs. I will probably redecorate them, because this is just basically like me just showing off the design idea, you know, so far. There's got to be 3 graves, they've got to be marked with granite being the second. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how it would go. 1, 2, 3. That's how it normally goes for when you win something or something. It's like a championship. Normally goes in that kind of style of leveling. Sometimes they have little ladders on the back of it, it's like swimming or something. Pretty interesting stuff there. I was trying to jump on there, but we just did not have the good enough jumps to it. You know what? I was just imagining the song going do 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 do. Oh, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? I'm absolutely brutalizing how it sounds. Hopefully you're trying to get the idea that I'm getting at area. I'm trying to jump there. I was doing absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I haven't seen jumping like that for a little bit. You know what? When I mean a little bit, probably that time that I played Bedrock? No. Bed Wars in our server review that we did a while ago. Because that was some horrendous, you know, jumping that we were doing now. I'm still very mad about that because when I placed the TNT it did not place. And that's kind of what, you know, done me over for that. Still very salty about it. But that's Bedrock for you. A lot of people play it for the saltiness. Saw like a flash of light there and I was wondering like what was it? Looks like it was just a car passing by. Yeah, you kinda get what I'm going with here. What you're seeing is a very brutalized path in here. I'm slamming stuff together to see what works. If only I had some cracked stone. I can't make coaster actually. I think I would come back through here and I would add a lot of cracked stone. I think that's what I'll do. And also I will say, we are coming up on the anniversary of Jungle Paradise Golden Age. What was on the 6th? What was on the 6th? Alright, wait 1 second. What was it that I had to remember was on the 6th of January? What was it? Was it episode 1? No, that was Simbacraft back in January 2022. Chaotic time that was. Do apologise for the scuffness here to now. Wait a second. Alright, sorry about that. I was just doing some messaging there. Yeah, I just don't know what was the 6th of January. Yeah, actually, I will actually go back and check. It's kind of stupid, you know, I just went back and forth there, but I was hoping to actually just fast forward to the end there, but the banner to show me, you know, the last page is not there. That's August. You know, I published a lot, I tell you, of Jungle Paradise Golden Age. January 5th. Is it Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Episode 1 is January 5th, 2021. Minecraft Survival 1.16.4. I think it's when I did oh, where was it? Such a been, you know, like 4 years basically. Well, almost 4 years since we did that other Minecraft Jungle Paradise that we took a little break from Jungle Paradise Golden Age. Sapphire Ocean, I think it was. Hate that one, I tell you. Because of the house getting destroyed, basically, by the block golem. Yeah, I really don't understand, or know. I think it might actually be in Season 4 that I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's January 13th. It's January 13th, and about 3 days has got to be the anniversary for Jungle Paradise Golden Age. But Jungle Paradise Season 4, that anniversary is on... That's Season 3. That's July. Then what was on... I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Sorry, you know, went off on this total, you know, adventure here instead of going and working on this thing. Let's see what we got worked, you know, so far. Actually, it's not too bad, actually. Need some light in here. But that's not too bad. Or maybe I should have swapped out this, with the roughed up version. Well, that doesn't look too bad. But what about the directions of going off in the left and the right? We don't got any stairs. We need to go make some stairs. That's absolutely garbage, you know, placement there. And maybe add some cobble. Yeah, that's a lot more roughed up looking at area. I don't know what about the pools. I want to probably keep the pools. That's some fast movement there. I was like wondering, like, you know, what was that movement up there? And dirt 2 blocks in. And let us see. There we go. Bam. That's actually not too bad, actually. That is not too bad. Now, for the walls, in this update we do not have, you know, normal stuff for the walls. So I might actually just have to use blocks for the walls. So going along like this. Because we do not have walls in 1.12.2. That is our problem. It would be perfect for walls here, but you know. The only walls that we really have are cobblestone walls, and those have holes in them. But I think I can make this work. I see that happening there. I can see this happening. Like a style like that. But I was just messaging, I think it's Iotown. I can never pronounce the name properly. But I was doing a little bit of a search, I tell you, for an old friend, that being Ryan Still Plays. I know that they're probably alright, hopefully. Because I noticed that their channel, you know, videos got, you know, privated a while ago now. You can actually still hear his voice and all that, you know. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. Maybe I should do something with the walls, maybe? Maybe I should do like something on the outside. Maybe I put like some kind of zigzag, or do like a slab and then a block above the slab. Kind of like. There we go. That's not too bad. That is really not too bad. I think I might actually pop a hole for it. It reminds me a long time ago of, it was during the colonization of India by Britain, the British Empire. And it kind of reminds me of one of the statues from back then. You know, we talk about that and then Creepy Noise plays. But it reminds me of that. Because in the middle there would be, you know, in a lot of their statues they would have like, you know, fine gems. A lot of those got stolen during the colonization. But I thought about that and I was thinking, you know, that could be a good idea. We might actually put some lighting in there, actually. Do I have any glowstone around here? Any glowstone in here? I guess not. We only got one glowstone, and I might as well check how this looks at area. Should I go with glowstone or should I not go with glowstone? Hard choice at area. I feel like it could work. I feel like it could work. Doesn't give off too much light, but we can figure out alternative lighting as we do have carpets. That just reminded me, I need to go and make a farm for wool. Because my other farm, you know, it's good. Just does not produce as much as I need, to be honest. Just does not produce as much as I need. So we'll head along there a sec. I'll shear them and then I think I'll be done with today's episode. We made a fine bit of progress today. And I don't want to make it too long. They all laughed at me there. Excuse me, need your wool. Thank you, thank you. So it's that weird bit there that always gets me. I cannot really do too much of that. Oh, there's the spot. I saw it. Slowest growing sheep. I totally forgot to name that sheep because it took forever. You were eating there, but you never regrew your wool. I'm not shearing you anymore. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't know why I have dye in there. Don't know why I have a magenta couch in there. Or powered rails. I need to resort through all of it. Alright. Let me know. Should we go and work on the idea of getting more wool? Because I could just head over to... Let's see. What's his name again? Voxtown. I was at Barbtown, but Barbtown was one of the towns that I built in my SMP back in the day, Rising Kingdoms. You know what, kinda sounds like a copy to Captain Sparkle's, Rising Kingdoms now. Well, it was made before that, about 3 years ago. But yeah, we could head over there and we could start like a farming process, gather up some sheeps. I really don't know where I would like to keep the sheeps. I guess I could just start opening up large areas of land and just start putting sheep, around. Make it like a sheep farming business with some other crops around. Let me know. I kinda never like to touch this area over here, just because of how nostalgic the land is, just to walk through. Like, it's basically a breeze through history, of this world, because this is our original plains biome that we always used to run around in, killing mobs and stuff like that. So it brings back good memories, sad memories. Our son, Bobby Cloud, dying over that way. Took me a while to find his grave, back then. Alright. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, visible. This one just, we can do this without armor. Armor just, not the best, I tell you. Not the best. Alright. So, hopefully you enjoy this. Oh, wait. I just noticed that, you know. I was just looking back, you know. I was looking away there for a second. When I hold the item, no boop. Boop. For other items, but armor. That's funny. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Also, I gotta be honest. It's funny how, you know, it does it. You know what? It does not look right, the camera angle. I'll rise up. Sorry, sometimes, you know, brain just decides this is funny. Oh. It doesn't even go down that low, I tell you. Like, it's just blocks. It's space plot, isn't it? Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, hope it's simple. Good socials, think it's the right ones, very important. Everybody sees things, everybody sees boy. Oh, wait. You know what we could do? Whee! And that took 3 hearts! That took 3 hearts! Oh, that cracked me up. Alright. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, safe, hope it's simple. Think it's the right ones, very important. Everybody sees things, everybody sees bye-bye. I just like waving my hand around. Wah, wah. Did that break something there? No, that's the sheep, I think. I think that's the sheep. Hopefully it's the sheep. See you.